a certified Suzuki violin teacher, and in today's video we're going to be discussing why your bow might not be tightening, why it's stuck being loose, and also we're going to do a review of a bow that I recently got on Amazon, and it's a 16th size bow for my daughter. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to share a story with you. My parents wanted to gift my daughter a violin for her 3rd birthday in October, and it came with a bow, and she bought it in Utah, and when she brought it out here to Tennessee, we had only had it for about 3 weeks, and then the hair on the bow went super loose, and no matter how hard I tightened it and turned it to the right, the bow hair stayed super loose. And you can see, this is the bow that we got, and you can see the bow hair has totally come out now. But what had happened is, due to the humidity in the air, the hair had loosened so much so that it couldn't be tightened anymore. So it wasn't secure enough down here on the frog that the screw didn't even work anymore, essentially. So if you have a bow with super loose hair and you can't tighten it anymore, what has happened is the hair has come undone. It may be because of humidity, it may be just because it's a super old bow, but I did a lot of research on this, and I'm just gonna walk you through the next steps. So if it won't tighten anymore, it's super loose, essentially you can't play with it that way, being really loose. And so I called a bunch of violin shops around here, and they said if you wanted to rehair it, then you could, but it's basically going to cost the same amount to rehair a tiny little bow like this versus a full-size bow. So because of that cost, you might as well just buy a new bow. So that's what we did. We bought a new bow on Amazon, and I'll link it down below. It's a wooden bow, and I've actually been really happy with it so far. So right now it's loosened, and you can see it doesn't come close down to the stick. A lot of bows that I've used, when you loosen, the hair will kind of like slacken toward the stick. But I think because of humidity, they've strung it a little tighter, just in case. But I really like the look of this bow. It's really nice. It's got the grip, the frog, the screw works. So I'm gonna tighten it up here. That looks nice. And then you definitely are gonna need to put some rosin on your new bow. If you have a starter rosin, you'll have to rub it quite a bit. We rubbed this on my daughter's starter rosin for 5 minutes or so, and it still wasn't doing much. And then we used my rosin that's already kind of been broken in, and it's a little nicer rosin. I can link that one down below too. But we threw a little bit of my rosin on there, and now it works great. So I wanted to show you how it sounds, and then if you're interested in buying the same one, you can. I would recommend it. It's super cheap, really. For this one was about $22 on Amazon, and the other ones that I called around were going to be about $40. So it's about half the price, and it seems to be a really good bow so far. So you can hear it's making a great sound. I'm not sure if it'll translate as well over the video, but it is making a nice, clean, clear sound, and we're really happy with our little bow. So I'll be sure to link this down below, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment, and I'm happy to answer them. And if you felt like this video was helpful, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.